Hello and welcome back to the second episode of our little duel here. So first of all, sorry I didn't record yesterday. Didn't I sort of I don't know. I came back from work and I did some things. Oh no, I did the Poland game, and then afterwards I was meant to go out, but then public services were on strike in Germany. No buses, no trams, and I don't take the car into town. So I stayed at home and I did some housekeeping and stuff. And I also, and I do want to talk about this just a little bit because it's rant time. It absolutely is rant time. I was I don't know why I even looked because I actually know better. So I was on the Cybernetics page and somewhere I came across something about nerving Askia here, the Songhai. And I wrote, leave the guy alone. He is OP. He is mighty, he is scary. I said that you need somebody like that in the game. Then of course I get answers, no, people want a balanced game. Has to be nerfed. So people sort of saying things like that, I don't know, automatically assuming they speak for everybody, right? And then what is a balanced game? And do you speak for guys who play on, I don't even know the difficulties. What is it? Settler, Prince, Emperor, Immortal, or Deity? It's gotta be different for everybody. And then, I also wrote that you need OP civs because they're a way of not winning the game. So arguably, you can always win the game by military means. Even taking the worst civ, maybe not any map. I mean, if you sort of sandwich between three warmongers, you might have a pretty rough time. But even so, if you're just a little bit smart, sort of diplomatically or something, I don't know. I mean, even this game, not this one, my Poland game, I'm like 7 ticks behind. But I could switch and go full military. Have a look at who's hating whom and sort of attack the guy first that everybody hates, and then have him as a vassal, get the additional yields, and then go after the next civ, have that vassal of mine help me a little bit. So it just winds me up no end. There is, and then, I mean, for me, it's a challenge to have a big civ in the game. Like, I might be playing as, I don't know, what's a weak civ? Siam? Shoshone maybe are not so great. So you got like Askia as a neighbor, and he's scary, he's mighty. I don't want them to balance the fucking game so that I'm having an easier time of it. No, I want a challenge. I mean, who's ever beat the game on Deity for the first time using a fucking shit civ? Nobody. Show me the guy. He doesn't exist. The first time you beat the game on Deity, it's gonna be the most powerful civ you can think of, right? And then so they're gonna nerf one civ, and then when they finish with that civ and sort of like Shackers and fucking tranquilizers now, and then they're gonna nerf the Songhai. Oh, now the Iroquois are the most, we gotta nerf them. So they nerf the Iroquois. So the next biggest thing is fucking, I don't know, Denmark. Oh, we've gotta nerf Denmark, it's gotta be balanced. I mean, the fucking mod is going downhill for the longest time anyhow. People keep fucking meddling. They don't know what they're doing. And there's sort of people sort of endorsing each other, like it's like a buddy system. It's just driving me crazy. It's got to be all balanced. Everything's got to be equal. It's a bit like socialism, isn't it? I don't know. And what am I doing? Building improvements. Can't be so bad. So let's get a farming triangle here after all, maybe. We're gonna work at least one of those charts. It might be the wheat. And here we're gonna have to stack a little bit. Building that wonder. I'm not too fussed about it, but it'll be pretty good. And we want to get a settler out. We want to settle Fountain of Youth. And maybe it should sit here and see what. I just have an eye on Shaka and see what he's doing. Let's do that thing. That might actually be enough. 75%. So somebody wrote it's a sort of different comments, and thanks for those, by the way. Sort of nice setup. And then somebody said, poor Shaka, we're gonna wreck him even before he gets impies. I don't think it's gonna happen. Look at this. He's 6 ticks ahead already. You gotta nerf Shaka. Do it now. Before it's too late. He's 6 ticks ahead. We can't have that. Fuck. It's for the road. He's got a fucking ballista. He's got that off Belgrade, right? Militaristic. He's got ballistas. Oh, I gotta fuck it. I've got a bloody what is it here? What is it, maritime? Food. We don't need food, we need culture or something, or a ballista. Never mind. Never mind, we got tons of money. And are we building a lodge here? We've got the lodge already. So those ones are pretty good. Shall we get the Tabia? Say, am I wrong? Doesn't the regular stoneworks give you 1 hammer at least? I mean, we haven't got a single river tile here. We get 10% production towards buildings in general. Is that a thing? I'm not entirely convinced, to be honest. I could even try for the Temple of Artemis. I don't know if Shaka's building that. Oh no, we've got a herbalist already. So just send them another look. Plus 1 culture, that is it. We haven't got any stone resources, marble. We don't have salt or jade. Plus 1 production or river tiles, plus 10% productions. That is it. And what are we researching? So we can get barracks, and that is part of our thing. In the Pantheon we get 2 production and 2 faith. Should I get a shrine? Because we're gonna have to get a religion somehow eventually. We get faith from killing things as well. Do we get another worker? Get 3 of them. We're gonna need one over there. We're gonna need city connections. Pay for that for a start. A 10% towards buildings. It's like it's a turn of the walls, but not even that for a shrine. We just get a granary. Maybe you can get some food. And maybe we can grow a little bit more than usual. We're only gonna have the 4 cities. The suitors have a global monopoly of marble. Great. Here is the capital. Let's sit on a hill here somewhere and just watch. Oh, what? That took 4 movement. So I'm gonna do the Poland game straight after this, I think. It's Saturday night and I'm staying in. I was actually in the city this afternoon. I watched a little bit of football. In my city in the German Bundesliga, Mainz. They're sort of sitting second from bottom. It's not good. So I'm not a great sort of Mainz fan. I'm actually an Arsenal supporter from England. But I don't want them to get relegated because I think it's pretty good for the city. Okay, so we get that guy. Can we get him quicker? No. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's sit on here on the hill. I don't know if I want to try and conquer those cities that stay in the way. Actually, fortify this guy. What was that? Next camp. Get a great general, and that is good. We could steal those horses of Riga. Attacking them is going to be pretty tough, I think. One, two, three. Could have a citadel anywhere here. And eventually we're going to declare on Shaka and just hope that he sends some guys to us. If they got here, nothing. Coral, okay. Where are we? So I don't think we can afford to miss out on writing. There's so many texts behind already. There is the next thing here. Let's take that. Nine signs, it's a turn's worth. Just have to be a little bit careful. Could... No, there's not going to be a camp here. The guy is costing us maintenance. Just not the worst thing, I guess, but... I mean, we should try and conquer those two, right? I'm gonna check something in a minute. I want to see if I can chop that forest here. I don't think I can. But I'll have a look nonetheless. Let's just wait here. And another camp. Medic. Kill and be killed. Stay here. I mean, if I improve those two, I'd get one more here, but I don't think... Oh, he pillaged that, idiot. Okay, let's repair that. Two. I want to get a settler up here as well. We're only gonna need 2 more. And... honestly, I prefer to get this over that. Let's just get a shrine, grow one more time, and then we're gonna get a settler. And chuck up with the Great Lighthouse. That is a incredibly smart decision, I'm sure. Where are you gonna travel to, mate? Whales are okay, but I don't think I'm gonna settle on the coast on here. So we gotta grab that. Maybe the tea. That is for the capital. So maybe we're gonna settle here and then I should get the crab though, right? It's a unique luxury. Two free. So we could settle over here. And that's 4 tiles away from this one. So let's get going here and get some important stuff. You can't even get a trade route yet. Riga wants one. What do they want? Ah, there's another camp here, okay. Do that in a minute. A terracotta army, okay, that is a good one for him. It's another camp, and where did I say here? What if we go here? Could grab that. There's also river tiles down here. So those belong to the capital. I don't think it's gonna be about rivers in this game. So shrine, settler. That's how much money is gonna work here. And the barracks first? Yeah. Pay for that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here. Don't need a T. We've got a T here. We're just gonna have short city connections. We're gonna put a city here. And then we're gonna have some camps over here. We're just gonna kill them. So from a road point of view, maybe we should maybe go here. Let's get another worker. Seen that we're losing money, but it'll be fine in a minute, I imagine. Shaka Stonehenge. Okay. Petra? Petra? Petra, I think. Do we get a great merchant point there? Great engineer. It's only 7 turns. It's funny playing a duel. I've never ever done it. Let's get a caravan first and then Petra. Don't place them anywhere else. You want a horse? The horse we got. Never mind. Want a drink? Yeah, have a drink. And right, we haven't got spearmen on our list yet. Can I go here and just capture that thing eventually? Oh, that ship here. And another new camp. Right here. Riga. Sus. Done barracks. I think we're pretty safe here. Don't see a solo missionary or anything. Not a missionary. What are those Pathfinders things? What am I talking about? How many ticks is he had now? 7 ticks. He might get the impies before we get Monte Carlos. Wouldn't that be a thing? Yeah, let's get some more food after all. Roman Forum. Everything. So that's the quest done. Actually gonna have an alliance here. What do they want? Chariot archer. Not convinced. Monument. Well. Should we get spearmen? Another trade road quest. What? I want to do it like that. Oh, you haven't got money, you idiot. Come on, Shaka. No. Get some money, then you can come back. Another camp up there. Can't even see it. I can see it from here as an archer in it. Fix again. Pay for it again. Minimum well. More signs. That is good. Another camp. And how are we gonna work this? From which place? We got some food down here. Maybe from that place. So they're gonna heal quite nicely now. Pyramids, great library. Seriously? Let's go for that. Masonry. Arena for production and a watermill. We reach Biblos. We're coming up to half an hour already, and I do want to keep those things at half an hour or below. And I think we can actually make a cut here. So let's just check again. 21 ticks. He is 9 ticks ahead of us. How does he manage that? How does he manage 9 fucking ticks? That's like all of this here. 1, 2, 3, and all of those he's ahead. Who was the guy who was saying, poor little Chaka, he's not going to get 2 EPs? Man, you're wrong. Oh, it's going to be fun. So join me for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.